Hello, my friends. We're here with Dimaga. Actually, he was a former playing for MTW, but this time is over. It's Roccat Dimaga. Do you have like? Is this your clan name? Yeah,
It's my ID nickname right now.
We're happy that you found actually a new team. It took you some time. When you left the MTW. You had quite some time without team. You were like self-employed. You were just Dimaga, no team. Did you like what happened in this time? Did you think about retiring? Did you try to find new teams? What did you do in this time?
Yeah, I was like usual playing, practicing like I have no tournaments, so I practicing really hard, streaming a lot, and then it's come WCS, so it was my time.
That was a great time. I've seen everything, man. A lot of people said Dimaga, he's a very nice guy. A lot of the people in the community loves him, but his results, so-so. But at WCS, you were impressing everyone. Like, wow, this guy goes so crazy. Is it just because of the practice, or did you have some mind problems before? So
no, it's not about mind problems, and it's not about practice. I just wasn't participating in any tournaments. Last my tournament was Home Story Cup,
yeah,
and before it was in France, Millennium, yeah, and I come second in Millennium, lost in final to Marine King Prime 3-2, and then I like lose second group stage in Home Story Cup, so it was kind of okay result. And then I had surgery, so I was out for like a month, and then comes hot, so it also was like no tournaments or like IEM tournament, big tournaments, but I wasn't participating, so I can't show results, you know, and that's what was like the main problem, I think.
To get a new team for someone who's pretty famous, I just say I think your salary was pretty okay. You're a famous player. You have good results, and you're back. New team, it's not that easy because you want not to have a low salary. You want a good team, which is like you're not afraid that you don't get money. They send you to the tournaments because you want to play big tournaments and so on. So. How long did it take you to decide which team you take, and why Roccat?
Okay, yeah, it take a long time to decide because it was like quite few like big teams who I was talking with. At the end, I signed with Andrew, CSN agent, and at the end we like have deal with Roccat. And we think it's like the best for me and for future, for long term, not just like half year, 1 year, but it's like really better for like 2-3 years and for future for both of us, like Roccat and me and Andrew. So this was like the most important thing.
We have to mention that this is Jan. Hello, Jan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, right?
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Really
I like him a lot.
I like him a lot.
We have to mention that you were with MTW and Roccat was one of the sponsors already. So you probably know some of the Roccat guys before?
Yeah, exactly. Like I know Marcus, and he like after like I left MTW officially, he like directly messaged me. So we was all this time we was talking with him and was in connection, but it's take a while to get a contract done deal at the end, you know, because like take a while for like both sides to agree everything. So that was take some time, but at the end I think it's really good for both of us.
So what's your feeling for the future together with Roccat? What can we expect of the Dimaga, Roccat Dimaga?
Roccat Dimaga, it's like really cool.
It sounds good, Roccat Dimaga.
Yeah, it's really nice, like Roccat Dimaga, all this stuff, like set the rules, you know.
Yeah.
This is like so cool. And like I also was born in a year of Tiger. So
nice.
Right?
Yeah, that fit perfect.
Yeah, that fit perfect. So I hope it will be really good for both of us. And I already playing like one weeks with Roccat devices. I really love mouse with mouse pad. It's really awesome. Like it's like so smooth. I never tried like everything I tried before was like much lower
That was not as good as this one.
Not as good as this one, yeah. And I need some time to use to keyboard because like I used to small one and new Roccat Rios mechanical keyboard as well. This is like really good, but it's big. So especially it's for me it's like I need time, like at least months I think, then it will be perfect.
You're very lucky because they just announced that they have a new keyboard,
Yeah,
the mechanical. I think you can't buy it right now.
Yeah.
But you're one of the few people who got it.
already.
What is it?
It's like a really nice big keyboard. I think it's really good for like casual players who is playing World of Warcraft, any MMORPG games, because there is a lot of stuff you can macros, a lot of macros. Hotkeys, so it will be really cool for them as well. For me, just like standard keyboards, like everything mechanical, I try it's good. You can choose switches like red, black, blue, and brown switches. So it's quite cool, and yeah, it will be released in like few months. So stay tuned.
I think it's Roccat Rios, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And they have right now. I also have a big version, but I've heard there will be 3 different versions.
Yeah, I know.
Small, big, medium.
Kinda. It will be like Rios MK Pro, just Rios, and some Rios without light. Also, they have a good light on your keyboards. So when it's dark, you can see keyboards. It's quite cool, and you can choose colors. So it's really cool stuff. Overall, it's the same with mouse. You can choose like any color you want.
That sounds good. Okay, your next Home Story Cup. I hope you're gonna be there. But beside that, what tournaments can we expect you to be?
Like the first tournament, I will be playing online round of 32 WCS, of course. This is like the most important stuff. I will have like only like 5 days practicing before this, because like my always like if I go any LAN event, it's like takes so much time.
Yeah.
So this is like one of the problem I always have, but I used to it, so it's quite okay. And maybe Gamescom in Germany. I think I will participate in a Roccat booth for sure. So I will be there, and maybe I think about other events, but I'm not sure yet. There is a lot of events going on, like Shanghai, IEM Shanghai, Finland is Asus Rock, Finland. So there's a lot of these stuffs, but I will think about it. Maybe I skip some tournaments because it's quite a lot. It's also depend on WCS how I will perform. If I will pass on, so I need to go to Germany once more time, so maybe I can skip some other tournaments. But I think it will be a lot of WCS for sure. So I think this is the main point is WCS for me.
Man, I hope to see you casting some more games at the Home Story Cup here.
Easy peasy.
Sounds great. Actually, you're one of the persons I really think deserve a great team. A team like Roccat, where you don't have to be afraid of anything. We all know in eSport it's very hard to find. This is Staja. It's very hard to find a good team where you can be safe.
Sure, yeah, and safe.
And I think a big company is. I think most of the time it's a very good choice, because you know it's a company, they have money and they are professional. This is seat for you.
A lot of players here, Koreans.
Todd is very close by too, and he has tons of players actually. We have Stardust here, who won the DreamHack.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. This guy is also here, but. Yeah, actually, I hope you stay long with them, very long. And,
yeah, I hope as well.
And have some great results. Hopefully, you can make it to final of next Home Story Cup.
I hope so.
Dimaga, thank you for the interview. And you guys should always watch on our YouTube, on TakeTv. We're gonna upload the video very soon. And I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.
It's 2-0 for him.